The Trotters have reached the back stretch, and they are underway. Skates and plates on the inside. Pokes out in front there by a long neck. Right alongside both Swishnflick and Zooming are pressuring. Inside, Pit Stop Kip is fourth, followed by Luminosity into a tuck fifth, right in front of Glen Ferry Dreamer. Brooklyn Bond is away seventh, and Andy Ray, the early trailer, is now about 8 away. Zooming went off stride as he tried to get to the front there, so it'll be Skates and Plates holding on to that lead as they round the turn and hit the quarter-mile marker in 27-3. Skates and Plates just missed last time out. Anthony Napolitano guiding him to the front end now. Pocket seat for Swishnflick. The mare won last time and moves up the ladder. And it's Pit Stop Kip third, followed there by Luminosity, one of several in from Yonkers for this field. To the outside, that's Brooklyn Bond with Jim Morrill Jr. getting cover from Luminosity. Glen Ferry Dreamer stays in sixth. Andy Ray also to the outer flow. And Zooming, the 6-5 favorite, made that break and has a long way to come. The half mile, 57-2, 29-4 second panel. Anthony Napolitano rated that very nicely. Skates and Plates still unhurried on the front end. Luminosity trying to apply the vice grip outside with Eric Goodell. Still Swishnflick nicely tucked in the box. Andy Ray second over, starts to move up in the order, followed by Pit Stop Kip, just two back in fifth. Third over on the outside now Brooklyn Bond, then Glen Ferry Dreamer and Zooming desperately trying to get back in. Skates and Plates at 3/4, 126-2, 29 even third panel. Middle portion of the race, not very taxing there for Skates and Plates. Pocket seat still for Swishnflick. Luminosity fading on the outside. Andy Ray comes around him, 3 wide. Top of the stretch, Skates and Plates trying to finish it off, still there by a length. Now to the inside, Swishnflick takes her shot in the passing lane. It's Skates and Plates and Swishnflick. Swishnflick has the momentum. Swishnflick, the mare has 2 in a row, winning by a half length. Skates and Plates settles for second, Andy Ray third, and Pit Stop Kip fourth. Swishnflick beating the boys in 155-4. Really, Swishnflick and Skates and Plates really get to the top of the stretch on even terms because the fractions weren't taxing for Skates and Plates. Just simply Swishnflick getting the top speed much easier there in the stretch and zipping on by for her second consecutive win. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish for race number 2. Number 4, Swishnflick finished first. Number 3, Skates and Plates finished second. Number 8, Andy Ray finished third. And number 1, Pit Stop Kip finished fourth. Unofficially 4-3-8-1 in race 2. Moving into the Hanover Shoe Farms winner's circle, unofficial winner of tonight's second race, the 4, Swishnflick, a 7-year-old bay mare by Cadabra out of Village Babe by Angus Hall, bred by Alan Colquhoun and Dr. Keith Colquhoun of Ontario, Canada, owned by Allard Racing Incorporated, Saint-Esprit, Quebec, Canada. The trainer, Renee Allard, the driver, Simon Allard. Swishnflick, 5-2 second choice on the board. Won last time at the $14,000 level going down the road. Tonight uses the pocket seat for her second straight. 3 wins in 9 this year, 23 lifetime with career earnings now topping $381,000. And the time of the mile tonight, 155 4/5 for the 4, Swishnflick.